Welcome back everyone to GEH Plays, and today we're back with another video. This is for Broken Bones 5. And in this video I'm going to show you guys what is the best and easiest way to make loads of money or cash. I don't know what's actually called in the game. Yeah, just money in general. So before we do move on, make sure to subscribe and like if you guys have enjoyed. This is a brand new game to the channel, and this is a brand new game overall. It's still in beta, so expect some bugs, expect new things getting added on. So yeah, comment down below any tips that you guys might have that I might have missed, because I'm pretty sure I'm still a noob, by the way, so I might have missed some upgrades. I might have missed some tips. So if you have any, let me know and I'll pin them in the comments. Join my clone group and my socials, join the Discord server, and let's actually begin. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys what actually gives you money. What's the key features and what do you have to do to actually get money. So we're literally just going to do a little thing over here. I'm not going to do it like really serious or anything like that. I'm just going to go for it. And we got stuck. Okay, so let's actually keep going. There we go. We're just going to go for it and yeah, just see how much we can break. I'm literally just going as fast as I can to just get it over and done with. Okay, so far we've only broken 23, which is actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. Okay, we are flying. Oh my god. And hopefully that's that. Okay, yeah. So that's that. Okay, so now it should come up. So now after, whenever you've done your little, falling down the hill or whatever, you get a summary of how many like bones or sprains or whatever you got. And if you press more details, you guys can see what actually gives you money. So you guys can see action, you can see XP, which we're not really after, but cash, which is what we're after. So you guys can see obviously break your bones gives you the most money, in my opinion. But you guys can see I broke 62 bones here, and I got 259. Just 69 sprains, which is like what 7 more than breaks, and I only got 143. Same thing or dislocations. I didn't really get a lot. Dislocations could be good because, as you guys can see, 69 sprains, 143, 19 dislocations, and I got 194. So breaks and dislocations are going to be very, very key. So yeah, try aim for those. Flips also gives you money, not a lot, but one thing I would say flips. Wait, don't try and aim for flips. It's difficult. Trying to control your character or your avatar is very difficult because whenever I try and make him do flips or go a certain way, I like hold the W button thinking he would spin, but he just goes head first, which is actually annoying. And you have obviously break hits, sprain hits, dislocation hits. What's the highest foot you fell from? Highest feet you fell from, which is actually pretty cool as well. Miles per hour, how fast you were going, like the fastest you were going that time. Double flip as well. So I have seen many of these double flips, triple flips, stuff like that. So they will honestly come to you naturally. So don't worry about them. Or just do them, especially if you're new. Don't worry about them. Do them at a late stage and stuff like that. And then we also have time bonus. So this is basically, so when you're going, I'll actually show you guys. I'm prepared to show you guys. I'll show you guys after. Don't worry. Okay, so now let's actually go over to upgrades, and this is you're probably going to be your best friends because this is going to help you out quite a lot. So you have obviously utilities, levels, and skills. Let's talk about levels first. These levels are very important. You can upgrade your breaks, sprains, or dislocations, and the reason why you should upgrade them and the reason why they give you more money, as you guys saw, the more bones you break, the more sprains you have, the more dislocations you get, the more money you'll make. So make sure you guys are always coming back. If you have the cash, come back and upgrade them. And I have seen actually a massive difference when I didn't upgrade to when I did. And it obviously, yes, it might be like 5%, but it's still gonna be helping you guys a lot because the more you upgrade, the more they add up together, and the more the more money you'll make in profit. So yeah, make sure you guys are upgrading these every single time, and it's going to help you out quite a lot in the long run. It's helping me out, and I know it is because I'm making a lot more money, which is actually pretty good. Skills as well, these are very good as well. Make sure you guys upgrade them. Someone said don't upgrade gyro. I don't know why, but if you guys know why, please let me know. But I'm upgrading everything and anything. Some of them obviously are really good because it says improve your glide skill, which is actually very good as well. Aerodynamics, you have your agility, you have increased the launch skill, improves on how much you are affected by explosion. I've not seen a single explosion. Maybe it's for the later dates, but yeah. Make sure you guys are upgrading, because the more you guys can control, the more like you can control your character, your avatar, the way he falls. It's gonna be better because then you can aim for like say stuff like concussions and stuff like that. I don't know if you can get brain damage. I know you can get brain damage in Broken Bones 4, but hopefully you probably can get in this one brain damage stuff like that. And remember, I didn't get a concussion or anything like that in this one, but if you get a concussion or something serious in the game, you will actually make more money. I think a concussion gives you like 2,500 just like that, which is actually insane. So make sure you guys upgrade these because the more you can control, the more money you'll make, and you can land in a specific way, trying to get that concussion or brain damage, or I think the one's called ligma. So yeah, obviously that. One thing I will say about concussions, by the way, I've tried several times. I would get concussions by accident. I've tried landing on my head, didn't work. But whenever I land on like my back or my front, I get a concussion. So I feel like it's like a realistic. Well, I don't know what it is, but if you guys know a tip to get more concussions or brain damage or anything like that, let me know. But one thing I would say to get those is upgrading them. So now let's actually move on to utilities. This is gonna be honestly, this is what you need to use. You need to use this every time you do a fall or whatever. And the reason because the utilities they're really good. So you have obviously the balloon, this thingy, this I don't know what this does. I haven't bought yet. And then obviously the last two are the best ones. These two I really want. And the reason why you guys should upgrade them, obviously, when you start, you're gonna have a balloon. And what this balloon basically does is, it literally takes you back in the air. So imagine you came all the way down, you crashed at the spawn, but you're like, oh no, I want to do more. You can hold RB or Shift if you're on a PC, Xbox if you're on RB. Go back to the sky, and then you come back down again, which is actually insane. I didn't use it, but I'll show you guys how to use it and what's the best way. And make sure you guys are upgrading these because the higher you go, the more damage you can take. And one thing I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll show you guys how to use it basically, but make sure you guys are upgrading these. One thing I'll say, this not worth it in my opinion. By the way, this is my opinion, not worth it. I bought it for what, like 100,000, 125,000, a big waste of money. The reason is because propeller, that's what it's called. This propeller, right? I don't know if it's called propeller, but I'm going to call it a propeller. So it's a propeller on your head, right? And normally when you're going down, you're falling down, whatever, you can't control your character as much. You try your best, but you will be going down. So wherever your head is facing, like wherever direction your head is facing, that's the direction you'll go. Compared to the balloon, if you're using the balloon, even if your head is upside down and you're using the balloon, it will take you up. But this one, this will take you wherever your head. So if your head's facing down, you're gonna go crash landing onto the ground, which might sound good, but it's actually not that great. And I've made less money using this compared to this. So that's actually good. Obviously, I don't know what these do. I feel like this gives you mini rocket on your feet, pretty cool. And this, honestly, I want this. But yeah, so that's obviously that. Another thing I would say is stages. You guys just know, makes sense. The higher you go up, the more money you'll make. And remember, it's just it's just the way the game works. You're playing the game anyway, so you're more likely to go higher and higher and higher. The higher you go, the more damage you'll take, and the longer the journey will be because you might run into like I don't know, like a pole and break 50 bones. Who knows? But yeah, so that's obviously that. Now I'm going to show you guys what to do and what not to do, and this is very key. I've tested this out myself, and it's not worth it at all. So we're going to go flying up, right? We're just going to go flying up. So one thing, this is what you should not do. If you have your utility, I know I'm pretty late. I'm on like Avalanche 4. It's pretty high, but it can be used anywhere. One thing I would not recommend at all is, say if I'm going up, do not do this by the way. You're going up, you're using a strayer. Some people do this, which is actually not good at all. And they're going to be like, oh, let's just go forward. Yes, you're landing pretty cool. You're landing like that. There we go. So we've broken 22 bones. 20. Let's do it again. Let's make it more because I did kind of miss the edge. So we broke 24. Let's try this again because I want to get a decent number for you guys. So you guys can see the difference. So we're just gonna go straight down. We're gonna aim for like these rocks. Let's quit. Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed. But let's just say the number 20, 25 to 30 bones you can break like that. That's if you get lucky. Um, The reason why you guys should not do that is because you should save your utility. The reason because you can use it on the way down if you get stuck, which is actually very, very important because there could be a time where you've broken like maybe 100 bones before you reach the bottom and you got stuck and you're like, no, I could have broken more. Use that use that balloon to help you get unstuck. And there's another one which I'll show you once I'm going down. But yeah, so that's obviously there's two reasons. One reason I just said, another one's gonna be coming once obviously I get to the stage. Another thing is if you see these rocks, right? A lot of people will just go like that, just jump down, try and get the highest they can, and then yeah, just try and get the highest I can and stuff like that. Oh, I already broke 71. I did get very lucky with that because I normally fall forward, but I fell sideways. But yeah, that's you should not do that because I just got lucky. But what you should do is literally, if you see these rocks, especially, just go down. Okay, that was stupid from me. Let's see, that was very dumb for me. Okay, just go down normally, just like jump down like that, and then you guys will see the difference. You guys see 35, 45, 52, 71, 77 bones. 77 bones broken just at the start. And the reason why that's actually very good is because, you're breaking more bones. I've saved my utility. And we've already broken almost 100, which is actually pretty. Also, this is the timer thing, by the way. The longer you are up there, like falling down, the more multiply, like money multiplier, bone multiplier you'll get. So keep that in mind. But yeah, yeah. So now let's actually talk about when you should use the balloon. So if you're going down, you're going down, you're going down. Let's just go down to the bottom and I'll show you guys what to do with the balloon. I'm going to try to do that. So now we've landed. You want to aim for this part over here. The reason because it's just rocks. It's just a bunch of rocks. And the reason why these rocks are very, very important is because they're bumpy. They're rocks. They're gonna break much more bones than just sliding down. You guys can see how much bones I've already broken. I did lose a bit of speed because I was slowing down, but that's my fault. But yeah, don't slow down too much. I slowed down a bit too much. But when you're on those, slow down a little bit. Don't try to go zooming down them. Just fall with the rocks, and you'll make a lot more money, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's obviously the other reason why you should use the balloon because it literally is insane. So aim for. Can I go first? I can't. Aim for. Oh my god. Aim for up there basically. Honestly, everyone's doing it. You guys can see this guy's doing it as well, and it's actually very, very beneficial, and it will make you a lot more money. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's actually quickly go back because I don't know if I said this up here, but when you guys see rocks, slow down. Don't go too fast, otherwise you're gonna miss all the bumps and the sharp edges and stuff like that, and you're not gonna break as much. But yeah, I think that's actually it for this video. There's actually not a lot to it. It's actually pretty simple. Just keep playing the game, keep getting there, and you guys will honestly be a pro in no time. But that's actually, if you know that I missed any tips, make sure to let me know. That made no sense, but we're gonna stick with that. Subscribe and like if you guys want to see more new games to the channel. Join my clone group, my social, join the Discord server as well, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Maybe when I get pro at this game. But yeah, peace, guys.